guys, we are here today to give you our number one top anti-aging secret. With the number one anti-aging secret, I had to call in the absolute queen of anti-aging. She is like the fountain of youth. I think like if there's a fountain of youth, it's her. Luckily, I drank from her for about 9 months.
It was 5, but who's counting?
5 months. And then she started feeding me formula. Marley, you got 9 months of half of the fountain of youth. I had to bring in my mom. I had to bring in the OG. I did a video with her a couple years back, and it was, I literally think it's one of my top videos on YouTube. This next tip, this is literally genius. It's hard not to look at the picture of my mom and see this beautiful woman sitting next to me, and it's hard not to be like, no, she's your sister. No, she's my mom, and she's a grandma of how many grandkids?
12.
4 that really matter. I'm kidding. Had to bring in my mom because she truly is the bar for me. She is the one that I look to, always have looked to. And I mean, I always, when I grow up, I want to be my mom. I'm grown up, not yet.
No, not yet.
I'm grown up on the outside, not quite on the inside. But she really, and I think a big part, and we had talked about in the video, is she epitomizes beauty and youth by the person that she is. She's just a really, really good person, and it pisses people off because how can you be that hot and that nice? It's just true. And then we have the protege. This is little Miss Mars. This is my oldest daughter, my oldest of 2 daughters, and I figured it would be fun today to bring her in so she could hear the top tips like you used to tell me. So my mom used to, she had a few really good tips. Mom, lay it down to them. What is the number one tip for people watching today that want to stay, they're like, hey, I want to look like her, not like her.
Quit it.
What can they do?
Number one,
start
with sunscreen.
Sunscreen, you guys. And here's the thing, I am so dang excited. My mom, this is the first time she's seen it.
Yeah.
So this skincare line, Athea, is my skincare line with Brooke, one of my friends. And we have been begging from the beginning to have SPF be a staple in the product line, but there's a lot of regulations and testings that go into actually getting an SPF. We finally did it, and I'm so excited. So Mom, I feel like this is a tip she's been giving me from the time I was, no joke, 13. Yeah. I was Marley's age when my mom told me, if you want to look young forever, you wear SPF on your face every single day.
Do you have makeup already?
No.
Okay, good.
Good answer.
Good. Do you put lotion on your face
Did
every
you say
day?
not a lot on?
I said not allowed.
Okay,
not allowed. Okay, good.
Good job, Mom.
Do you put lotion on your face every morning and every night?
I'm fixing your hair.
Do you wash your face? Let's start there. Okay.
I use the clay cleanser.
All right.
Athea,
okay.
yes.
All right. Awesome. What goes on after your lotion?
You got to see your face.
Sometimes it can go on first too. Moisturizer. I
it.
put serum on.
Like the
okay.
wizard.
And then like my under eye stuff, and then I take a lot of this, smear it all over. I actually let it like sit there for like 30 seconds, then just pat it in and make sure it's like everywhere.
Okay, so you let it sit there. So wait, do you?
Because there's so much.
Like are you globbing it on your face and letting it sit there?
No, I'm not
Bottle.
pouring it on. No.
Hold on. How much? Like, let's use an arm, because maybe I've been doing it wrong.
Like the size of a nickel.
Okay, so act like this is your face.
And maybe people think that's not enough, but
Show me how you do it.
a lot more than that.
Really? Okay, so guys,
I'm gonna need 2 of these bottles.
This is what I do that much on my face. So this is where
That covers your nose, Heidi.
This is why you saying my nose is big?
Twice as much as that. No, I'm saying that's, okay, perfect, right there. That's about how much I use on my face every morning, and then if I'm out in the sun, and I always usually redo my makeup.
Show me how you do it. Glob it. Like
I'm not globbing on mine.
On my wrist, on my arm.
Well, okay, so you just spread it out.
This is amazing.
Okay.
And you leave it like that?
Well, I didn't know it was gonna be so white.
It's the first time using mine.
There. And you're ready to go. Marley, help me. No, but then seriously, it gets to a certain point, and
where Heidi's whole body is white.
Rubbing for like an hour.
You're good.
No joke, I do not put that much on my face. I can, and that's probably why. I was just in Hawaii, and I put sunscreen on my face every day, multiple times a day, but I would put the sunscreen on about 1 little squirt, I thought it was because I was getting in the water too soon after. I would come inside for the day, even if I had it on, it wasn't this one because we had not yet come out with this yet. I came in for the day and my face, you can see it under my makeup right now. Like I have the worst sunspots that I'm having to cover. My melasma just flared up. And it was proof to me, like I've never really dealt with melasma that bad. I have melasma in a major way. And melasma, it's like dark spots on your face that cannot be treated with chemical peels. You have to get laser treatments and stuff done. And even then, melasma is worsened and it flares up. And a lot of people watching actually deal with the same thing. It worsens and is flared up with it's not just the sun, it's heat. So exercise will flare it up. Hormonal changes will flare it up. So that time of the month, it changes my face. Sun, obviously, because sun is heat. And I would come in from being outside in Hawaii and my face was it was like the biggest wake up call for me when I came home. I'm like, I am shooting a video. We're talking about SPF because I'm not doing something right. And I wasn't using my stuff because again, I didn't have it. And it makes a difference. It goes away over time. It goes down, but it's so important to protect your face because if you're not protecting the skin on your face, it doesn't matter what collagen boosters you're doing or what peels you're putting on your face. Like if you're literally undoing all 10 different procedures, 10 different products, or years worth just by going out in the sun one time.
The sunburn there or whatever happened with your face, that shows up years down the road too.
Oh, great.
Even worse. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Sorry to tell you.
Have you ever had your face sun damaged?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I started being really
watching
good
need
about
to know.
SPF when I was about 21, 22.
Okay, but when you were 38, did you accidentally have sun damage at one point and turn out okay?
Probably. I can't admit it, but I don't know.
That's
Probably.
what I want to know. I just want to know that everything's going to be okay. That
It's going to be just
face.
fine. You're always the most beautiful daughter in the world and most beautiful granddaughter.
Do I say that too?
Use your sunscreen, Mars.
Use your sunscreen.
Don't end up like your mom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there.
Wow.
Kidding.
I do want to throw a couple other tips out that I think are really important. Again, you just got our top tip. When you're in the sun, and this is another thing I did not do in Hawaii, I did not have a hat. Protect your face at all costs. Like really put a hat on. But I go up and then when I put sunscreen on, I kind of stop there. And I noticed, again, in Hawaii, I would come in and my creases are still really bad right now. And I'm recovering from the damage that I did.
Yeah.
In California.
Yeah. Did you get those in California
I
too?
squint in
Yeah.
the sun and then I get like tan right here and then I go like this
Yes.
and I have like white lines.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for the under eye, when you go out in the sun, you lather on the sunscreen like she taught,
She looks like
You do
her
a hat.
Bitmoji, doesn't she?
and you do sunglasses. This is my Bitmoji, huh?
It is. It's cute.
All right, guys, that is all we got for you today, straight from the queen herself, the OG, and my little princess. Keep your skin and your face safe, use SPF, and do not age. You're gonna end up just like her.
Sorry.